Hey Islam, Sheikh Money Buffalo, Baby Moorish American Nation family of Islam. It is, I don't know what time it is right now, but Phyllis force popped me out. And I told her that I wasn't going to clock out because I didn't do anything wrong. I said, you can do it, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not clocking myself out. It was, anyways, another situation in reference to communication. But this time, so many times, like so many times before, it's October 22nd, 2022. So many times before, she just, really just belittled me, just saying, shut up. She's called me a bitch, a fool, stupid. Words that you would say to someone that you like, you're on a personal level with. Like there's some type of relationship with that person. Before I finish this conversation, this video, there is still someone saying brother, like a mic in the room. I just got through doing a meeting with Arrington-Bey America and told them I found a burnt mark under the bed. Just Imani made a mistake, and what she said that the carpet, she was implying that the carpet is old and we're not going to have to pay for the carpet because we've been there since what she said, she said you don't have to worry about it, you've been here since August of 2016, but that wasn't the issue. The issue is, yes, I don't want to pay for the carpet, but one of the main things is I was demonstrating is someone being able to come inside the room to put a burnt mark under the carpet. On the carpet, up under the bed, and I show her the feathers that was found under the bed. I show her the video, and I also show her a time frame. This is Jen, the general manager, a time frame of when the feathers were not, when the burnt mark was not up under the bed. And just so happened, Imani spilled some wax on the carpet before the video, and I was irritated when I saw it because I'm trying to demonstrate the carpet, and he spilled wax, but nonetheless he was honest, and so I just said okay, and I continued, and I made sure I videotaped everything to demonstrate truth about the burnt mark under the bed and at Arrington-Bey America. And the question would be is, why would someone, I guess if you're dealing with witchcraft, some type of witchcraft, sorcery, if you think on that level, then you can see why someone might put a burnt mark under someone's bed. Feathers, it's just like seeing feathers on our path back and forth to work, and I was telling Jen, the manager, about this. This is what made me question what was going on. When you're dealing with spirits on a spiritual level, you can communicate. I know for me, I'm a spiritual woman. I can communicate in reference to what I'm experiencing on a spiritual level and the physical. So when that on the physical plane, when I say physical, I'm saying the physical plane starts to demonstrate unlawful, abusive behavior where it's violating your constitutional rights, where you have to question is someone coming in your room, and that was what I was demonstrating to Jen. I said I'm not saying that Arrington-Bey America don't come in the room. I'm saying is there should be no other reason. I should not have to come to you. I don't want to come to you and show you proof that this is odd and someone is coming in the room and give you proof. And after this, that's what I was demonstrating. I said, Imani did not put the burnt mark under the bed, and neither did I. We didn't put the feathers under the bed, and Imani didn't do it, and neither did I. So I think, and because my chest lock was broken, and I called the police and so forth. So I'm stating that because I just had actually I was an hour late for work. This was, I think it was it Wednesday? Yeah, this is Wednesday that I had the meeting with Jen, general manager at Arrington-Bey America. Was it Wednesday? No, it was Thursday. It was Thursday because yesterday I worked. So it was Thursday. Excuse me. Today is the 22nd. Yesterday was the 21st. So it was October the 20th. And there's still like feedback, which I kept recording the feedback in the room. And I told Jen, the manager, I said, if I know you have a law where you can see which key was used and which key was not. But I'm saying is, I think the military and science, technology with the military police has, you cannot always go by the law, okay? And then to demonstrate what I was saying is, because I was telling her that there was a connection with, I didn't bring this up to her before because I was dealing with other things in reference to experiences I was experiencing that I think possibly the military, Navy, and Army and the police are involved, and so forth. But and this is dealing with unnatural lives. So, and then what I was also demonstrating is how. For example, there was a receipt that kept displaying every time for a little while. I would tell the representative at the Senate staff, I said, can you email me my receipt as usual? Not cash, but credit receipt. But a receipt for $60 from a while, over a year ago would appear. So I demonstrated this to Jen, and then so this is what I was in, and at the time I spoke to Shayla, someone else that was she called her, I think Jen called her a team somebody or something like that, to demonstrate how technology can be manipulated or some type of glitch. So I was like, I told Jen, I do not trust the log, but yes, do the log, and you can show me the log, but I don't trust what the log may say. What I'm asking is extended stay is that there should be no other reason why I should show proof that there's something odd going on with someone that may be coming in and out our room, and we're not here. So we still hearing feedback in the room, like male African American male and female accents saying brother, or close to the room. That's the best description, or very close, or definitely like a mic in the room. Spanish accents, definitely saying I love you, and so forth. It's really odd. So what I started to do is record this feedback in the room. And Imani Gray-Bey and I, Rodney Arrington-Bey, is Moors, naturalized Moors. We don't know anyone personally here in Annapolis. So we didn't. So why would someone think it's okay to come in our room? But anyway, and I bring up the military because too many things have happened odd, and it would take some type of technology and I don't know everything or how advanced technology has gotten, but I know the receipt display was odd, and also I know that there are things about science that I'm not able to articulate and I'm not knowledgeable of, but I know that they exist, or I'm knowledgeable of, but I know that, but I might not be able to demonstrate or articulate. But I know Moors who are scientists. They know what I'm talking about, and they know what's going on. And lawful Moors know exactly what I'm talking about, and they know what and they know what's going on. So when a lawful Moor, starts to step up and take it to the next level, then that's when things are going to really shake up. Because what's going on, I think a lot of times, unlawful beings are trying to demonstrate harassment because of lack. I don't have lack of knowledge. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. So, but I am lawful. I'm naturalized. and I'm not, and I try to do it, or be a productive citizen of society, as long, and in Monterey Bay as well. Many times, so getting back, so today, Phyllis, and I just need to say that before, Phyllis popped me out, and she demonstrated the same behavior she has been demonstrating for a while, and I tried to communicate with her to ask her why. When she started saying I stink, first she said my hygiene. What she said is she thought it was my hygiene. I knew it wasn't my hygiene because I washed my hair and everything. I thought it was a Palo Santo, and it was going to be done and over with after I washed my hair with the Palo Santo oil out. But she just kept taking it to the next level. Before I even worked, some days I think I maybe clocked in for one day, clocked in for 5 minutes, and she started saying I stink. And she started saying Dora, who was from El Salvador, who says, I'm not sure if she is, but because I haven't seen her paperwork, I'm only going by what she told me. She's from El Salvador, or she speaks Spanish. She definitely speaks Spanish. Agreed. So she would literally just saying I stink in front of people. First it was a scent, then a smell, or what was it? Scent. How did it go? First she said wash the scent out. Then I think the word was smell. Then she just went straight and said stink. So today she called me out. CJ was there, and she was behaving in the exact same manner. And all I was trying to do was communicate with her to get a true. This, then once again, this is something that's been going on for a long time. I have documentation over 2 years, and I even have documentation saying, can you tell me why? Why don't you even, still today I don't even stand next to her. I try to give her a space. I mean, when she goes to the fire station, I move because she still does this. Even today she did that. So she doesn't explain why. She doesn't say why move. Why she doesn't want me to stand next to her. She doesn't explain. She did not. She said one day she was going to tell me what was the issue, and she just said I wasn't having conversations. I don't know what kind of conversation she expects me to have, and then with whom. I don't know, because I'm trying to communicate. Today was an example. So anyway, to make a long story short, some guests come into Burger King, and still haven't did this in a while, but I'm going to say this now because I've been documenting it for a little while now, and they'll start doing like, especially like if something happened like was that could be considered unlawful or abusive, all of a sudden a guest will come in, because I've heard people say this is truthful, around extended stay, something about customers, Burger King customers, like rely on the customers or something like that, or somewhere close to the room at extended stay. But anyway, when something like really happens in reference to me that could be considered in lawful terms to be abusive and unlawful, our customers will come in. I think it has been predominantly those that look to speak Spanish have come in, or African American, and they'll start talking, still be moving their mouth. They'll stop talking and be like this, like, how you doing? And they'll be looking like this. So I'm like, why are they doing that? And I said, did you say something? So, that's it. And, that's all I could really think of. And I remember when I used to look at the coupons, and I used to try to see, I noticed I was hearing some of the coworkers say, what is it? What is it? I don't think they would ask her to, all I can say is that my eyesight has gotten better. So I can see better. And so many times, even still today, I'm looking at the coupons, and my eyesight has gotten a lot better because of my diet, Islam. I can see, even sometimes I still get the numbers off a little bit and the first time, but I hold it back like this, or and I'm able to see. My eyesight has gotten so much better, and I say it's because of my diet. It's because of my diet, and definitely sometimes, and a lot of times when I get a lot of sun. Islam. So anyway, it's October 22nd, 2022.